Hey, what's up guys? So these three laptops that you see in front of you are all amazing gaming laptops, and the reason why they're amazing is because all three of these laptops have the best mobile video card in them, which is the GTX 1080. So just to give you guys an idea of how powerful the GTX 1080 is, take a look at these games from 2017 for Honor. 61.1 frames per second, and that is on the high settings possible. Same thing with Resident Evil. Now some of these games from 2016, same thing, 55 frames per second, 45 frames per second. So just an idea there that this is a very powerful video card. It is currently the best out there today. So I'll have a link in the description if you did want to check that out. So the first laptop on my right is the Razer Blade Pro gaming laptop. This laptop sells for $3,700. The one in the middle is the MSI VR Ready GT7 3VR, which sells for $3,400. And the ASUS ROG all the way on the left is the G70 1 VI, which sells for $3,700, as well as the same thing as the Razer Blade. Now, out of all these three laptops, this one is the best and the cheapest. It has the best specs. So these two are actually very similar, but this one, the MSI, has the extra 1 terabyte hard drive, as opposed to the ASUS, which only has a 1 terabyte. It's actually a pair of 512 gigabyte SSD M2s. So this one also has that as well, but this one does not have the 1 terabyte hard drive in there, the extra 7200 RPM hard drive. So again, out of all these three laptops, the one in the middle is the best because it does have the best specs, and it is the cheapest at $3,400. The one on the right, the Razer Blade Pro gaming laptop, actually looks the sleekest. It's got the nicest look to it. So as you can see, it looks very compact. It almost looks like a MacBook Pro, except for it's black. I guess that's the look that they were looking for, and it has amazing specs in there. They all have amazing specs. This one actually has the worst specs out of all these three, only because it has 32 gigabytes of RAM as opposed to 64 gigabytes of RAM, which both these two on my left have. The one in the middle and the one on the left both have 64 gigabytes of RAM. So the one on the right is also missing another 512 gigabyte SSD. It only has 512 gigabytes of space, as opposed to these two that both have 1 terabyte of SSD storage, and then again the one in the middle has an extra 1 terabyte 7200 RPM hard drive. So out of all these three, again, this one is the cheapest and the best in terms of bang for your buck. In terms of style design, I would go for the one all the way on the right, especially since it does have a 4K display, so that is the highest resolution out of all these three laptops. And if you guys did want best of both worlds, then the ASUS ROG G70 1 VI would be it. Just very sleek look to it as well, but it's got all the fans, it's got the thickness just like the MSI, and it also has a lot of storage and 64 gigabytes of RAM. Anyway, I just wanted to make this quick video showing you guys the best. I don't know if they're the best laptops out there today, but they are definitely laptops with some of the highest specs out there, especially since the GTX 1080 is the best mobile video card out there today. I will have links to these laptops in the description below, so definitely check that out. Anyway, that is going to be it. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in my next video.